Good evening, my name is Debbie. I'm a Live for Love TV subscriber on YouTube. It's a very informative channel, so when you have a spare moment, please like, share and subscribe. Live for Love TV. Thank you.
Today's the 6th day of the 12th month of the 21st year inside the 21st century. You're here with Live for Love TV, and I hope everyone's doing well out there. Recently, a prime minister of a certain country made a statement, and I'm not going to mash it up too much. He's basically said that he believes that people caught with an illegal weapon should be given the death penalty, or at least start with the death penalty. And the only way they can get out of that is when they tell people where they got the guns from, and basically find the supply chain of the the guns. Well, you know, Houston, we have a problem. If your leader comes out with something like that, then I don't know what's going to happen to the people. I don't know what the state of the people must be if a leader's going to come up with such an outrageous statement. But let's chop it up a little bit. Let's look at it. Imagine if I or somebody else in that country got caught with an illegal weapon and they were prepared to give me the death penalty. And I decided that, you know something, I'm not taking death penalty for this. And I started to give information. What if the information went back to a politician, maybe even the same one that made it, or one of the other politicians? Would he get the death penalty? Now this is a question that everyone would love to know. Does everyone in that supply chain get the death penalty, or is it just the person that you caught with the weapon? Because this illegal weapons, as you know, people who live in the inner cities, the ghettos, they will struggle, even though they may be surrounded by guns, they'll struggle to get a legal weapon because maybe they don't have a viable business, but they believe they have every right to be as safe as anybody else. If you're surrounded where there's so many illegal weapons, what do you do? What do you do? You just say, oh, no problem, I'll be okay. Or do you think to yourself, you know something, I'm not going to let anybody get the jump on me, and I'm going to also get one too. So we know a lot of the crime that's done in this said country is done with illegal weapons. The murders, should I say, is done with illegal weapons, but not all. Not all. So it was an amazing statement. It sort of made some people smile and some people laugh. It was basically, I think it happened after his original idea of having a state of emergency was shot down, no pun intended. And then this is what comes out afterwards. I mean, it sounds emotional to me. It's an emotional tirade. It's an emotional. But I'd say this. I'd like any of these politicians that come up with these ridiculous statements that try to swoop up a whole lot of inner city ghetto youths, to say any politician found stealing from the people of that very country should be given the death penalty. That will get you, applause all up and down at your country. In China, they actually do that. If somebody in the Chinese government is found to be stealing from the Communist Party of China, which is the people of China, that person is shamed and then marched off and never seen again. Maybe that's what this politician should have said. Maybe that's what he should have said. Because if the politicians are kept in order and they know not to do what they're doing, maybe the whole country will run better. Maybe the money will distribute a little bit better. Maybe the people who feel that there's no options but the things that they do on the street to make their day-to-day living will feel they're living in a country of justice. So there are lots of ways to look at this thing, but there's one thing that we can't look at it. People caught with an illegal weapon cannot be threatened with death penalty. That is a ridiculous concept in any country. In any country. Doesn't matter how strict the country is, doesn't matter how good the fact that they'll say maybe we have no shootings in our country. It's a ridiculous concept. Absolutely ridiculous concept. But anyway, as usual, quick, short and sharp, Live for Love TV here with you, as usual, giving you some of the not so usual content. Let's take care.
One step more, one step more, one step more, one step more until you reach This is Live for Love